So you guys really like the 2026 FVG model, okay? But in this video, I will show you a way or times to look for the 2026 FVG model, right? And when these models happen in these times, you will guys have more win rate, okay? So these times are 245, 320, 345 to 420, all New York time, by the way. So these are London times, okay? Let me bring that here, okay? And in New York AM, you guys have 9:45 to 10:20 and 10:45 to 11:20, right? And then we have New York PM, 14:45 to 15:20, okay? So these times, let's just call them macro times, although they are really different and have more time than ICT macros as we know them, right? So let's call these London first macro and this London second macro. And this one, let's call them New York AM first macro and second. And this, we will call it the PM macro, okay? So we can have something in common, how to call them in the Discord, or if someone wants to take a trade and talk about it, okay? So this is macro 1, macro 2, macro 1, macro 2, and PM macro, okay? Now, so what you need to guys know, and these are the rules you need to add to have more win rate. So sometimes the setup will happen in the first macro, okay? It will be clear, volatile, and you will have your FVG with a small stop loss. You take it and you stop looking at price for the second macro. You take your win and you're done for the day. You don't even look at New York or New York PM, okay? So likewise, sometimes nothing will happen at the first macro and your setup will be the second macro, okay? Same stuff. You don't trade anymore, okay? One win, one loss, and you're gone, okay? Same stuff for New York. Sometimes the 45 to 20 presents a consolidation, right? Or price will fly without giving you an entry, okay? And you will have to wait for 10:45 to 11:20, okay? Then we have our PM session macro, 14:45 and 15:20, okay? So let's go and let me give you an example, right? Something that just happened in price right now, okay? After or before I decided to make the video, okay? So this is 3:45, okay, to 4:20, okay, right? So this is our second London macro, okay? So as you can see that you gotta have some logic, right? So you can see that price is actually bullish, right? And you can see that we just stop hunted the low, right? And price flew back, okay? So just before the macro, we stop hunted another low, right? In a bullish condition, and we broke a high, right? So this is bullish, right? So if you can see here, you can see that price actually took this high with this FVG, this high as well, right? You can see it, right? And they just went long, okay? But I'm not asking you to take these kind of setups, right? Why? Because the stop loss in this case is 30 points and the RR is not that good, okay? So you still wait for your setup because you have your time window where you can execute, okay? So then price broke this high, okay? So we broke this high and we have an FVG, right? Okay, so price broke the high, we have FVG. You enter, okay, at your time window, okay? Something is wrong with my trading view, by the way, right? So you put your stop under the low and you target 2R, okay? So price was accumulating here for a little bit. So you execute it in your time window and there's no problem if time or if price take a little bit before giving you your TP, okay? So there we have it. This is our London model entry, okay? And we can also talk about what happened in the first macro, right? So 245, okay? Actually, yeah. Actually, this setup is from the first macro, right? So we took a low, right? This is the first macro, right? We took a low, right? We are bullish. We took a low, close above a high. This was our FVG that took a high. Take a trade from it. Stop under the low and your target 2R, okay? So this took a little bit more time to give you 2R, but it was a TP as well, okay? So now let me give you guys some examples about the PM. Let's go PM session macro, okay? Now, so this is from Friday. So this is 14. Anyway, so this is 14:45 to 3:20, okay? All right. So this is our window, right? Now, what you have to look for, okay? So there is a stop run that happened before our macro, okay? And then we broke low, okay? Right? So you wait for 4:45. So here is our 4:45, okay? So as you can see, price was reacting from a FVG, right? And also we had another stop run, okay? So the moment price breaks this, right? We just look for a FVG and take the trade, okay? So in this case, if you look closely, this was our FVG, okay? So price took a high, broke under, we are bearish. So FVG, key time, what do? Just short it, okay? You short at the FVG, stop under the third candle here. You can also, in these cases, put your stop here because there is another FVG here, but you can take another trade if price came back there. You take your 2R, it was a crazy fast TP, okay? And then, since we were still in our macro, right? There is a low taken. Fortunately, this is a volume imbalance, okay? But this is as well a low taken. So this was a low taken with, in this case, this FVG, but you can take it from here as well. 50% to have a small stop loss. Protected. This should be a protected high because we're bearish. And you take your 2R or something like that, okay? So we got another setup here. So we took a low with this FVG, shorted, and it was another win, okay? So this is for the PM session macro, okay? Let's talk about the AM session macro, okay? So now what you need to guys know in New York AM, if the 9:45 is the 9:45. So if the 9:45 to 10:20 is consolidating like this, right? So this is another nugget, okay? So if you see a consolidation, right? So if you can say price is actually or was actually just consolidating in here, okay? So if you look closely, price did nothing during this whole macro, right? So this actually signals a very bad New York AM. And as you can see, price was actually bullish, right? As I told you in the Discord when we were here, we told you that we were going for the highs, right? But since price was just consolidating in the AM macro, right? I was not interested to take anything else, okay? But let's go and see the second macro, what happened in the second macro. So it's 10:45, right? So in 10:45, price just went up, right? Created equal highs, right? Then came back all the way to the down, right? Respecting nothing, okay? So this was the first setup, right? So we took this high and high with this FVG, okay? But in this case, look at this. You enter here, okay? And where do you put your stop loss? You should put it under the protected low, okay? And it was a loss, but the stop loss is 100 points, okay? So this is not trades you should have taken, okay? You just let them go since the first AM macro price did nothing, right? So it was a clear signal that Friday was gonna be choppy, okay? But we had some nice trades in London, I guess, remember correctly. 345 macro. Yeah, it was choppy all day, okay? Now, and this, I remember, this trade was, this was like PM session macro for Thursday. Yeah. So I was talking to Error and he was trying to long here, right? Where is 14? So this is our macro. Okay. So he was trying to long against all of this bearish price action, okay? Now I was telling him, price was here, and I was telling him, you're shorting against 2026s, right? So as you can see, in our macro, right, price took this high, right? So we stop hunted this high, and we started breaking lows, right? With FVGs, okay? So this was the first short. Then we had a second short, right? All wins, by the way, and I took this trade. And this was another short, right? And price kept dying till we got this liquidity, okay? So these are, for me, the times where you should look for this model, right? So if I can remember correctly, so yeah, let's talk about what happened in New York that day, okay? So if you are in the Discord, you will remember that I was really pissed that day. Why? Because actually I was waiting for a setup in this fair value gap, okay? But what they did is at the start of the macro, they touched this fair value gap and kept dying, okay? And what happened as well is I didn't trust this one, right? So I didn't trust this one. And as you can see, it was a win, not a normal win, but it was a crazy good win, okay? But second macro saved me, okay? So 10:45, right? Price was dying, okay? So there was no a clear setup, okay? So price then kept dying, right? And at the end of it, right, I saw that price created this, right? So this setup, and I saw that price was dying, right? So I took this. And these are, by the way, my highest probability setups. Why? Because you can see that the risk is like small, okay? So you take this and your stop loss is smaller relatively with the price action, okay? So I took this one, right? And then this one happened also although a little bit or just at the end of the macro, right? So I took it as well, and I took profit at XX30. So something else for the guys that are still watching, right? So XX30 is a time where I like to cheapy, okay? I just like to take my profits at XX30 because sometimes price react or reverse from them, as you can see that day, okay? Okay, so that's all for today's video. I really want to thank you guys for following through, and I hope to see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.